Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Seattle Seahawks. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear.
He threw.
Yeah, no touchdown pass.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get it in?
Well, a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net them 14 yards as they pick up the first. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Ito Smith. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Now let's take a look here at the Bills offense.
Out wide was the youngest player in the NFL in 2017, Juju Smith-Schuster. And he also had the longest reception in the league last season at 97 yards. Actually well-schooled in route running and able to run from both outside and moving inside to the slot position in order to make big plays.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a mullet in the middle of the field where you go make a play on football.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Smith. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down. You were telling me that yesterday is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs.
You got him in the fantasy league?
And down he goes.
Extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
To try again after the sack. Goff. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
So many offense want to improve their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
He's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming
Hey, first play of the game, pick 6. Oh, this is going to be a long one for him. First play of the game, pick 6.
Things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I put Jaron Vincent. Oh, motherfucker. I put Jaron Vincent at
It's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it
little linebacker. It's a whole different story when you get to that blitz game.
All right, open, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle.
I'm about to fire Justin Tucker.
Big play there. 57 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
It doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they tell their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down. Run goes backwards. He's secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now to Smith. The numbers for Smith last time out, 18 carries, 58 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish a run game.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. It's gone. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Just a quick hitch route there, complete to his tight end. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet there are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Looking to throw. Phillips.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why do you think Blanche?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Now a first carry for their fullback. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On first down, Phillips. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Phillips. Going to throw again. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. From 19 yards away. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, put the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And he finds a man with a crossover.
Defense is scoring all my touchdowns, baby. Let's go.
Off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. Got him in. It's Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
You get block me.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13. From the left side, complete. That's Flynn. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. And a loose football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Phillips now on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He can hear for Smith downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And the good news, his team's winning. The bad news, he hasn't had the game that he's hoped to, at least to this point here in the second quarter.
And a lot of that is pride, because these types of backs want to be in the center of all the action and leading their team to victory. They'll take the win right now, hoping to jump this game up as this one moves on.
He probably wants a little bit more of the spotlight going forward. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Back to throw. Phillips. The open man is Smith. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process. On first down, Keys. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
To throw is Phillips. To throw on second down. Complete. Smith has it. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. His quarterback now 5 out of 10, 50% from it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Phillips. This is complete. It's Broyhill. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. In for the score. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Well, Charles, you said it after the 4th down stop. That's almost guaranteed points the other way, and that comes to fruition with a touchdown.
Well, the unnecessary risk did come back to haunt him, didn't it? End up getting those points that I predicted that they were going to give up, because it's guaranteed points if you don't make that play.
Mathis.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, we'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ito Smith heading back out with the rest of his offensive crew. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game, because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball into space in some different ways here. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Goff now looks to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
It's a franchise.
Goff now 11-15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. The final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to loft one deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this.
I don't know, man. Between the shit talking we do,
so that PI call,
everything else,
and it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here. As we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they'll go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Oh, my God, he got stuck up.
Big play there. 73 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast.
Stayed outside.
Being on second half no matter what. Well, his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down in the half. Now you mentioned they're down a little bit.
Wow,
later, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Goff now to throw. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9. To throw is gone. That's complete to Smith. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again is gone. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
They'll run it here to Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you. Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
So his third field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these threes into sixes.
And sevens, and probably even eights. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
Let's go.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll keep it on the ground. Keys. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
No shot.
Now Phillips to throw on third down. Looking right sideline, it's complete. That one good for 24 yards.
We got this.
Phillips on 1st and 10. He gets it to Baldwin. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
On second down, it's Clark. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Check 24. Check 50. Check 50. Check, check. Fresno. Fresno. Fresno.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Seahawks on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Phillips. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way. Because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway. And now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. On second down now, Keys. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Going after it right down the middle. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. Say, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A.J. Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills cut into that lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go.
This nigga lagged out, bro.
And he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll take this one near the 25, or at the 26-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up.
Hey,
with
you
your
on my
team
stream?
Playing keep away, first downs.
Yeah, my stream's still up.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one, and that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
Here's Phillips on first down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down.
I would have been pissed if that was a breakout.
Charles, I would have liked to have seen
I would have been fucking pissed. It mysteriously happened. He lagged out. After fourth quarter, I picked 60, my third pick 6. With Wilkerson, and it lagged out all of a sudden.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon.
Just on that bull, bro. I was up. 21-14.
Going their way for the most part. I saw that
In the fourth quarter, we're like
down he goes.
probably less than 3 minutes on the end of the game.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come
Yeah,
up
I'm
on
sending the
second
invite. If
down.
you don't, get my dub. Bro.
Looking to throw. Phillips. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. After the interception, here's Gall. They'll set up the screen to Smith. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups out on the sideline ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. The Bills on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Gall. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. Goff now, a perfect
3 pick sixes down the field.
You are better than me, sir.
1st and 10.
That nigga, man.
Again, Goff. Wide open receiver complete.
Oh, I'm about to blitz him all day, bro. You think it's about to be easy, bro? I took easier than the last one. Fuck that.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw again on second down. Goff looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Flynn. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yeah,
So
you ain't getting shit with Drew to this thing, bro.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to
Yeah,
talk
I'm not playing with him. I played with him the last time. I'm not playing with him this go around.
He gets it to Brown. Complete.
That game was mine.
They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards. There's Goff. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order.
Another pick six.
Get it done fast.
Fuck out of my mistake.
No gain there on the first down
Fuck
play.
up all. Yup, bro. The first play of the last game was a pick 6. This was just a
This
pick.
one complete to Smith.
The first play of the last game was a pick 6.
13-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll bring up a
I'm
third
not
down.
going this time. I'm shutting him out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're
Fuck
going
out of here,
for
bro.
it.
Oh my God, bro.
And he'll take it
Come on,
into the
man.
end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know. You
Touchdown, nigga. Let's go.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Marsh. A big play that time for the Seahawks. And even 40 yards. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put it down this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
We ain't getting shit, bro. She kept the yards he had in the first game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Goff. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
One last throw here for Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Ball in the air.
Will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
As soon as you go in the air, that's what's going to happen.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style
And we keep
and a
the
different
pressure.
flow.
So for the Seahawks,
in the zone now. Watch out. Uchiha, now if Vincent ain't got his yet. 'Cause when I get his, everybody on my defense